Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to update on the account. It's Monday. We're back up to 25,000 gold, 900 gems. All the gems are from the pass. We went to 0 to buy our first pass, and then we've got 900 from the pass. Where I'm at on the pass is level 40, I guess. I don't know if I talked about my mastery tree last week, but now since I'm getting the pass, or at least this pass, I don't know if I can make enough for the next one, but it looks like if I keep doing my dailies, I can complete this whole entire thing since I got the pass, so I think that's pretty cool. I still haven't been opening up my packs. The plan for the packs is to do a video at the end of the season when I open up all the Dominaria, or do a video opening up 100 packs, or like 100 plus if it's over 100 packs when I get there. But for those of you who wonder, like, why don't I open them, it's mainly just because I don't want to risk getting cards that I could get elsewhere, like if you take the mastery tree we were just looking at, or this thing here, I mean, like right here's a perfect example. I'm about to get 4 of those. I don't want to open one of those in a pack when I could just get these 4, then I never have to open it in a pack, so I kind of like that idea. I'm just waiting. Trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, I haven't used any of the vault rares or mythics still. I don't know how many weeks we're in now. I need to do a count like what week this is, but I feel like it's like 8 weeks or something. I don't know. In 8 weeks we haven't used the rare. If I wasn't making mythic and PvP, I probably would craft a rare, but since we're getting in there using the same decks that I do the dailies with, it's no big deal for me at the moment. I haven't used the draft token. You can look forward to finding that video whenever I do it. The main reason is I just wanted to soak up more information from like the internet, YouTube. I did 4 Dominaria United drafts so far, and the most wins I think I got was 3, and it was with like 5 colored domain or something. And I also pulled a nice rare, I think, for the deck that time. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And those as it's like, let's see what I got on my profile. I want to get to gold, but I didn't make it, so it looks like if I save this token for next season, maybe if they set me back to bronze, I can get back into silver with it. It's only going to make me 500 more gold, but I mean, 500 gold is 500 gold. 500 gold is important in so much that I'm even trying to get the extra 250 from this, like white and black spells, so I'm playing red deck to do my dailies yesterday, so that, because I tried to flip that, so then once it resets, hopefully I can get a 750, keep going. There's a lot of days where I still end up getting the 500s because it just happens. And there was one time, like, I battled a friend, and I didn't realize that it counted on those 2, and I ended up doing all my quests by accident. So, I mean, it is what it is, but it's only 250 gold when you do them by accident. So yeah, so now let's jump into pretty much why I do this video, is so we can keep up with the collection to see how it's going. I don't think I got any rares this time from individual card rewards, like daily quests. Alright, so we were at 228. This is where we're at. Let me go. Yeah, I'm not thinking that there was that many added to the collection. I think anything we got was from a draft. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe I did get a card reward rare this week. Yeah, so I got 4 of these from the past. So there is going to be a lot added now that I think about it. I forgot about all the rares that came from buying the pass. Because last week we didn't have it, I don't think. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's why we got so many rares last week, was we bought the pass, and then this week we just unlocked some. There's another, like, card I didn't even know I had. I don't know where it came from. Some wolf. So it looks like earlier in the week I must have been getting rare rewards or something. I don't know where these rares come from. I really don't remember unlocking them, but I do, kinda. I guess that's why I'm glad I do this update, so I can keep track. So we're like 7 rares so far this week, which is already pretty good for me, I guess, since when I started playing it felt like I was only getting about 5 a week. Here's the 8th one. Definitely think I drafted that and didn't even play it. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. We added 8. We had 228, now we have 236. I want to make sure everything is up there, right? It is showing the golds, and it is showing lands, correct? Because I don't know if I unlocked lands this week. Yeah, it shows the lands, just not the basic ones, and I don't remember any basic rares. I have to go figure out what I just threw in there by accident. Alright, so there it is. That is what I'm working with, rare-wise, after I don't know how many weeks, but it's not even 300 rares yet. Oh yeah, I'll show you the decks. The deck that I was playing with for fun is basically a blitz deck where I just, you know, rush people out, try to kill people. You can do the dailies pretty quick with it, but it does not have, you know, the best win rate, but it's fast. Like, you just keep playing your cards. The other one is basically a more competitive red turn 'em sideways deck, which this is basically how I got out of Diamond and into Mythic, and then it's been tweaked since I've been in Mythic this season. But I haven't really tried to like promote or anything in Mythic this season because I feel like it's a waste of time without better cards, meaning I just stress myself out trying to force it. But it's so I basically just want to work on my player skill, because I think I suck horribly at this game for as good as I need to be to survive free to play. I need to learn how to draft better, I need to learn how to play standard better, and then I need to branch into like alchemy and these other formats just to loosen up. But yeah, so this is the deck where basically you just turn them sideways, and one of the new additions is this. There's a lot of times where I can get this guy out on the field, and I have maybe earlier in the game already played this, so they're about to block this guy because they don't want him to keep coming back and he's going to die, and in response just crack this, draw 2 cards. Pretty cool at first. I almost talked myself out of it because I was like, yeah, well, I don't want to draw 2 of them in one hand. And then I just sat here one day and I was like, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, I can play everything in the deck even if I draw 2 of them. Like, nothing requires 2 red before turn 4. So, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you're never gonna have too many colorless sources to not be able to play your double reds. And then yeah, so the only place it gets really stuck is when you have like a bunch of 1-drops and then you just got a mountain and the colorless land. But other than that, and that's not even actually really happened to me. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, other than that possibility that could happen, I feel like it's an amazing addition to the deck. It has drawn me cards. I have won in the games where it's drawn me cards. I've also lost in the games where it's drawn me cards. But it's more than I was able to do when it was just all 24 mountains. So yes, I highly props off to this card. It's been clutch. Where did I first see that card? Mono Black was running it against me, and then I was like, you know what? There's no reason why can't I run it. I mean, I got an enchantment. I got a few artifacts lying around. Yeah, and it pays dividends big time. So another deck, which is probably my favorite personal deck, meaning out of the best cards that I have, my best deck in my mind that like I would play at a Friday Night Magic, or I would comfortably pilot in my kitchen or something, is basically just Esper Control. I want to tweak it as I unlock better cards. if I thought I could get in the top 250 or ranked, I would probably craft some cards, but I still think I suck too much to even care about trying all that yet. But it's basically just pretty standard, the best I could make with all my lands, meaning like I don't have 4 of these, I wish I did, but you know, like just having one, you do what you do. I was fortunate enough somehow managed to get 2 of these over the account, and that come in the starter deck, and basically that's the win condition. I usually win with that, or I win with this. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it win, but a lot of times I feel like I win from just getting this out early and drawing cards with it all game long, but that's not officially how you win. You usually got to win by landing something on the board after you control the board. Yeah, I don't own very many sweepers, so I have this as a sweeper, I have this as a sweeper, and I have this as a sweeper. I don't own any other ones, so I got 3 of those. You know, if I could probably pick, I would say Meat Hook or Depopulate's my best one so far, but I would probably trade any of them for a farewell for this deck, because getting to 6 mana is no problem, but you know, coming back in a game once you're at 6 mana is kind of hard sometimes. Like, you can only play 2 spells a turn usually if you're lucky. So anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at on the channel, guys. This video got pretty long. I haven't been doing anything like major in the game yet. Like, I'm just a noob, man. Like, I know how to play Magic, but not really. These kids play Magic quite well in this game. Like, all I do is lose. So yeah, that's where I'm at. 25k gold. I have been thinking about doing another draft, quick draft or something, but yeah, I just haven't. So yeah, I also been thinking about maybe stopping on the quick drafts and going to the premier drafts in hopes to be able to better rare draft, even though you get twice as less packs to open or whatever. But I feel like humans are more likely to pass me rares because they're not in their colors than robots are. Especially if the humans paying real life money, they probably already have the cards, meaning I'm not going to draft a rare that I already have 4 of just for a 1% vault credit when I could get a playable in my deck. So I figure that it's like some rapper or something said on TikTok once, you know, sometimes being cheap is expensive, so I'd rather just save up a little extra and we'll try a premier draft next time, I think, instead. Which, I mean, I want to do the traditional with this instead of the premier. I'm just going to do the traditional. The traditional sounds interesting, like something I'd prefer to do in real life over playing best of ones, because anything can happen in a best of one and you don't necessarily get a chance to redeem yourself. So anyway, guys, I'm already over talking. That's all I got for this week. Hopefully next week we pull some nice rares. I've definitely been desperate. Every time I do the dailies, I'm always like, come on, I need a playable. And I can't remember when the next one comes on the mastery, but I think it's like a week. I basically just been averaging them as like a level a day. But if you come over here, it looks like I don't actually get another mythic until level 51. So like 10 days. I'm 10 days away from unlocking a mythic, and there's no guarantee that it's even going to be playable. A lot of the mythics that I unlocked when I bought the pass with the gems were a poop shoot. I don't use them for anything. Maybe I should. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the channel, and tune in next week. Later.